Hey there everyone, good evening. We have a brand new trailer out for the newest Mythic hero. There's no way for me to not know who that is because it's only one unit. And they're very much in the title. And it's Hel. I did not predict Hel, and I will tell you why. The reason is, while I knew about a data mine that came out and was basically to the effect of Hel was no longer listed on an enemies list. I try not to let data mines affect my judgment too much most of the time. Maybe to think about other things, but not so much the units themselves. And maybe that's a bad thing. But I remember getting the weird harmonized hero symbol that got data mined like months beforehand. And then the extra tickets as well, like that was a thing. I was just like, I don't know if I can think about it. Probably should have mentioned her at least as an option. That's my bad. But I guess coupled with Hel Robin, this shouldn't be a surprise. So it is Hel. Hel is our newest hero. I did assume that it was going to be a green unit, so we at least got that right. Reminder that our other picks, outside of the obvious ones that we knew were returning, were Nils, Layla, and Bernadetta. So, hopefully those are on the banner and we're not picking up a total goose egg. But let's see. Let's react to the newest Mythic hero, shall we? I'm assuming Hel is green. I don't know why she wouldn't be. The death metal of book 3. How I've missed it. Alright, so green axe flyer. Oh my god, that music. Okay. Hey, look, Hel's Reaper. So that's going to accelerate special trigger cooldown count -1. Neutralize effectiveness against flying bonuses. If a foe does not use magic or staff, calculates damage using foe's res. Ooh. And if unit's HP is greater than 1 and foe would reduce unit's HP to 0, unit will survive. So we got that miracle built into the weapon. That's annoying. But I think we've known about that. I think this is a complete pull from story chapters, similar to how Surtur was. Luna, distant counter, guard bearing. Well, I guess Ingrid held on to that as long as she could for exclusivity, right? Inevitable death. Oh, God. Sorry, I haven't read it yet, but I read the title, and it made me panic, thinking it would be like an invincible something. Inflicts attack speed, defense res -4 on foe within 2 spaces during combat. Wow. All right. Well, that's... Yikes. Okay. Yikes. All right. Yeah, so nothing that is outrightly irritating. Was that sarcasm? Did you did you pick up on that? Hel looks like she's pretty much just here to be annoying and not go down easy. Mostly. Luna's pretty frightening on her, to be honest. So we've already got effectiveness against flying. That's done. If you're a non-magic unit, i.e. a sword, which is probably what you'd want to take against Hel, since bows are, not really all that effective, or don't have a bonus anyway, you better have high res. And she's also got Miracle. That's dumb. And if that wasn't bad enough, she's going to put -4 on all your stats, as well as guard bearing. So I think who would be good against this? Fallen Ike? What's his res? Hold on. Live lookup right now. What's Fallen Ike's? What's he look like? What does that look like? Because he likes penalties. Penalties are good for him. He is a sword. 23 res is not great. That's not that great, but, you know, maybe that doesn't matter as much. Maybe that doesn't matter as much. Oh, boy. All right, well, something to think about. Something to think about, I guess. There are obviously, you know, other counters that can exist. You can obviously use a magic unit if you so choose. I don't know, man. She just seems kind of annoying to take out. I guess that's my overall impression. It's so loud. It's much quieter for you guys because I've toned it down for the video. But it is blasting in my ears right now. Should not be 11 p.m. music to listen to. Oh, God. I already feel how annoying that is. I can already feel it, dude. Oh, God. The worst. She's a shadow, by the way. Fjorm, we knew. Ike, we knew. Tiki, we knew. Air, we knew. Oh, that's appropriate. Air is on the banner. Fallen Corrin. Female Corrin. So no Layla? Is that what I'm getting from this? Oh, Fiora. Okay. Oh, there is a Layla. An Edelgard. Wait! Wait! Hold on! Stop! Hold on. Alright, so we were kind of right. We had Layla, who was one of the colorless. And then we also had Fiora, who was from the same banner, but I kind of assumed that she would be on a skills banner over Nils, which is why I just assumed. But I feel like we should at least get half credit for that because we got a blue unit from that banner. This Fallen Corrin. Huh? That's not right. That should be Bernadetta. Interesting. So I actually recorded a video earlier today. It'll be coming out tomorrow for you guys. But it's a what to expect FEH channel edition for August. Something new that I'm kind of trying out. See if you like it. Let me know. I might do more of them in the future. But I kind of talked about the potential for like some kind of specialty 3 houses banner. And now I'm kind of wondering if Fallen Corrin is here taking up Bernadetta's slot, because that's actually what's going to happen. Interesting. All right. So, we got like 1.5 right out of 3. That's a 50. That doesn't feel good. That feels bad. I don't like that. These are getting harder and harder to figure out, man. Thank God for double special banners, am I right? So this is our lineup. That's our lineup. I don't think we've got anything special. I don't think. You're special? Nope. You're just the end screen. All right. So that's our lineup. Overall, I'm gonna give a tip of the cap to green because, I mean, dude, Thraseer is really strong. Hel is obviously really annoying. I can already feel it. And Legendary Edelgard is just... I mean, if you have her or have fought an AI of her, then you just know already. So I don't really have to go into detail on that. But I mean, Gale Force Legendary Edelgard is super, super dumb. It's super stupid. It's good. Yeah, I think green is obviously the best pick here. And that's not just because Hel is there. The backup support is super duper good. Female Fallen Corrin. Wasn't really expecting that. Genuinely was not expecting that. I would probably give colorless my next. Ugh. It's a toss-up, honestly. The toss-up between red and colorless is pretty strong. And Altina is just kind of there, paving the way. Like, Altina is literally there, paving the way. If you want somebody who's probably a decent Hel counter, Altina might be it, to be honest. She's got pretty high defensive stats, so res isn't really an issue. She has Vantage Brave Weapon, essentially, so that's kind of nice. And that's all just built in. You don't really have to do anything to it. So that's maybe a nice Hel counter. So yeah, that's something. I'm gonna give red because Altina. Oh god, but Layla's really good though too. I don't know. I think it's a tie for second. I genuinely think it's a tie for second. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I think because I mean, red. You've also got Air and Ike, who are both you got a free you have a free version of those already, unless you just started and haven't gotten to those story chapters yet. But oops, spoilers, I guess. Hel is our current mythic. That's a spoiler. Yeah, so I think it's tied. I think it's genuinely tied. I might give a slight nudge to red though, just because it maybe gives you a green counter option if you don't have that in Hel. Layla being there is very exciting. Fiora, let me talk about Fiora. I freaking love Fiora. That's it's very nice to see her there. It's a bummer that she is also there with both Fjorm and Tiki, two blues that I have zilch interest in trying to pull copies for at this point. Oh god. Maybe her showing up on the skills banner was just me like wishful thinking at this point. I don't know, but that's kind of a big sad for me, man. That's a big sad for me, dog. Yeah, that's how I would rate. Green, red / colorless, blue. Blue is definitely the weaker of the slots. Not that Legendary Tiki isn't good, or Fjorm isn't good, or Fiora isn't good. But comparatively, I feel like they're hitting a little bit lower. It's a good banner though. This overall, outside of 3 units, one in each pool outside of green that you can get for free, it is a good banner. Everybody else is pretty strong. Fallen Female Corn is also really good. Probably better than Bernadetta, I think, for the most part, just overall terms. So there's that. Yeah. That's how I feel about that. We'll be pulling for green. We'll come back and summon on this banner. So if you haven't, be sure to subscribe and come back and see what's up. There will also be a video coming out tomorrow, like I said earlier, what to expect FEH channel for August. I think that's it. I think that's it for me. It's late, so I'm going to go ahead and get this edited and uploaded for you, but that's in the past and you're in the future, so hello from the past, and I hope you have a good future. So that is it for me. Let me know if you guys are excited about this banner. Did you pick Hel? You might have picked Hel. I think some of the comments on my last video for Mythic Hero Prediction included Hel. So props to you. You get exactly 3.7 kudos. Cherish them. They're very rare. That is it for me right now. Thank you guys so much again for watching. And until then, I will catch you next time.